Hello, I'm Dennis Zimmerman and I'm at Timberland Hills in Cumberland, Wisconsin, and today we'll just go through a few things that we'll do for classic Nordic skiing. You need some things. You got to dress properly. You need some proper ski boots and clothes and poles. And of course you need some skis. Alright, so once you get your skis on, you just saw that I knocked the snow out of the binding, which is important because you don't want anything to bind up. So if that snow binds in the front of the boot, it's going to be really difficult to get that your ski on, and in particular it'll probably break the binding. So you just do a toe-in process. You hit your ski, and hopefully if you do it correctly, you're going to have a nice lock into place. And again, you want to clear the snow in the front so that pin is extremely clear. Knock everything out. Do a toe-in first process. And then go ahead and click it. Away you go. So you're looking at poles. Now the old traditional method was you want your elbow at 90 degrees for a classical, but usually you can go anywhere from 90 all the way up to about the tip of your nose. And skis, we'll do that a little bit later, but you want that ski to touch about the middle of your wrist when it's standing vertical. That's just some general recommendations. There's a lot of things you do when you ski, but the first thing you've got to learn how to do is fall. Alright, so when you fall, don't panic, don't flail, don't move around, don't do anything drastic. All you want to do is get your skis together, get your poles in place, so everything is in a perfect line. You want to try and stand up and make sure that you're on a level ground. Okay, and let's get up 2 feet. Way to go, brush yourself off because you're going to fall a lot. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, if you want to follow me here, I'll go ahead and just demonstrate. Before you start, you want to start without poles. You want to really get your balance in sync. So the first thing you do is start without poles. So you're just going to take your poles, set them to the side, get yourself ready. You might even do some pre-stretching before you go out, but that's up to you. So the first thing you do is just want to get your balance. You'll start with just balancing on the left, okay, and balancing on the right. Balance for as long as you can. Then we're going to start the push and the glide phase. So you want to keep your weight out over your ski. So as I'm pushing, I'm gliding. I'm going to glide and hold for as long as I can. Alright, so I'm pushing, I'm gliding, I'm trying to get the weight out over my ski, and that's the whole idea behind it. So you want to try and get all the weight over your single ski, balance for as long as you can. Alright, so next thing we'll do then is grab the poles, get these poles on. And these things are basically just straps to hold your hands in place. So one thing I want to show you is that when you pull and you come down, you want to try and pull right about the front of your binding. You're going to carry that all the way through to the very back as far as you can as you're coming through. And then you'll notice that you want to release your grip. Okay, so again, coming here. You're planting and you're pulling. All your body weight is going down, your upper torso, everything is going towards the front of your toes, and you're coming back and you're releasing. That's the double pull technique when you're pulling. Alright, so I got these on. Just for demonstration's sake, I'll just put them on loosely so we can get out and ski and have some fun. Alright. So for classic skiing, you want to find tracks, and usually there's tracks on either side. So you're going to go down on the right, you're going to come back on the left, and if you follow me, go ahead and I'll show you a couple of things. Okay, so I found the tracks. I'm in the tracks, both my left and my right. I've got a destination, and usually when I go out, I want to make sure that I have a trail map or some sort of a guide. Maybe bring a snack, bring some water, depending on how long you're going skiing. Bring a buddy even. It's good to go skiing when you have a buddy. So we'll start out again. This is the double pull. Coming through, I'm releasing. Okay. And then I'll just show you a quick glide phase. So if I'm going to be sitting out here, my weight is over my right, it's over my left, so I'm pulling and gliding using opposition. And I'm gliding. And again, I'm extending back as far as I can go. You can see my hand is open as I go back. The other thing is called just a kick with a glide. So I'm double pulling, and I'm going to kick, double pull, kick, double pull, kick. And then you want to get right back into your normal cycle. Going down a hill, tucking your toes, get down into a low crouch, down as low as you can. Trying to get those poles tucked right under your armpits is probably right where you want to be. And again, you can see my posture. I'm low to the ski. I'm right in the tracks. I'm trying to keep all my weight over my skis, and my poles again are under my armpits. And then once you get going again, good method is to get that double pole going again. Here we go. I'm pulling and I'm releasing. Getting back as far as I can. Trying to kick. Double track, sometimes you have a single, but again, sometimes there's a track over on the left side, so we can have traffic going both ways. Those are just the general techniques of classic Nordic skiing. I hope it was a great time and a good experience. I sure hope you get out and enjoy the weather and live strong with Lance. Thank you very much.